Reasons why African wild dogs cannot be domesticated. They say that dogs are a man's best friend and that anybody who has ever owned a dog will understand why these animals make such wonderful pets. Dogs are loyal, dogs are affectionate, dogs are responsive and very easy to train, and above all else, dogs make fantastic companions. However, this is not always the case for all breeds of dog, as proven in the case of African wild dogs. Whilst African wild dogs may look cute and cuddly, in reality they're anything but, and if you're contemplating keeping one as a pet, unfortunately this is simply not an option. Below we will look at what African wild dogs are before looking at a few of the many reasons why these animals cannot be domesticated and cannot be kept as pets under any circumstances. What are African wild dogs? African wild dogs are a member of the dog family and are primarily found in southern Africa and eastern Africa. There are roughly 5,000 left in the wild, so these animals are considered an endangered species, which is a crying shame as they're beautiful creatures to look at. Also known as the painted hunting dog due to their markings, as well as Cape hunting dogs. These animals are pack animals that are very agile and very ferocious killers. Though they may look cute and may not be all that big, make no mistake about it, these animals are dangerous and cannot be domesticated, no matter what anybody may claim. Reasons why the dogs cannot be domesticated. So we've mentioned how these dogs cannot be kept as domestic pets under any circumstances, but exactly why is this? Well, here's a look at a few reasons. They're very dangerous. To this date, though people have foolishly tried to keep them as domestic pets, there have been no successful attempts to domesticate them, and for good reason. These animals are ruthless killers and are very dangerous. They have an incredibly aggressive streak and have been known to snap in an instant with no warning and seemingly with no provocation. Once they attack their prey, they've been known to savagely rip it to shreds. Sadly, a few years back, a young boy fell into an enclosure containing African wild dogs in a zoo in Pittsburgh and was killed by several of the animals before anybody could intervene. They're pack animals. Another reason why the animals cannot be domesticated is because they're considered to be pack animals. They have a hierarchy in place with an alpha breeding pair taking charge and leading the pack. They take care of one another, and so keeping the animals in solitary confinement is cruel and is going against the natural order of nature. The animals are wary of any person or creature outside of their packs, which is yet another reason why they cannot be domesticated. They're wild animals. The clue here is in the name, as they are wild animals and should therefore be left to live in the wild. These animals have only ever known the wild, so taking them out of their natural habitat is simply not going to work and is only going to distress the animal and upset the natural order of things. African wild dogs have shown no character traits associated with domesticated dogs and animals, and truthfully, they probably never will.